Apple AirPods have been huge for Apple. Just how huge? Well, did you know that experts estimate that Apple's revenue for the Apple AirPods for 2019 is at about $8 billion? If that's correct, that would rank just the Apple AirPods division on the Fortune 500 list. That's ahead of companies like Foot Locker, Hershey's, and Motorola. It's safe to say that the AirPods have been a huge hit, and they're not going away anytime soon. But what makes them so special? Well, in this series, we're going to take an in-depth look at Apple's newest model AirPods, the Apple AirPods Pro. So we have here the Apple AirPods Pro in all their expensive glory. And by the way, the Apple AirPods Pro are $249. So they are definitely on the high end when it comes to price. And hopefully you can see that with the unboxing presentation. And that's what we're about to do. It's a simple and very Apple-esque white box with nothing but the AirPods Pros on the front, Apple logo on the side, and the AirPods in their charging case on the back. So let's start the unboxing. As soon as you open them, you're immediately greeted not with the AirPods, but with a sleeve that says they're designed by Apple in California. And when you remove that, you can finally see the AirPods Pro in the back. But before we take a look at those, let's see what instructions come in the package. There are some instructions on how to replace the ear tips, which is actually a new thing for AirPods. The AirPods Pro are the first AirPods to have a rubber ear tip, so in theory, they should have a more snug fit in your ear. Along with those instructions are some other Apple jibber jabber, and that's pretty much it. There are no Apple stickers, which is kind of a bummer. So let's just put that to the side and get into the actual AirPods Pro. The AirPods Pro case has a protective plastic over it. The case feels slightly larger than the original AirPods case, but it definitely feels the same. Glossy white plastic. When you open up the case, you can see that the AirPods are snugly inside, and the AirPods Pro case shuts closed with small magnets just like the original AirPods case. The actual AirPods themselves, the AirPods Pro, have a slightly different design than the originals. I already mentioned those rubber ear tips, and the AirPods, just like the original AirPods, go into place magnetically to charge. Let's see what else comes in the box. In the center, you have additional ear tip sizes, so you can choose the one that best fits your ears. The AirPods Pro case has wireless charging built in, but you can also charge it with a lightning connector, and Apple has included that cable in the box. The cool thing about the cable that they include is that it's a lightning cable to a USB Type-C cable. So it's really nice that they included a more future-proof cable, but it would have been nice if you could charge the Apple AirPods Pro with USB Type-C instead of Lightning. But that may be asking too much from Apple. Now, the issue I have with the cable is that Apple did not include a charging brick, which means in order to use this cable, you need to buy a USB Type-C power adapter, which Apple sells, by the way, for $29. So I guess the $249 price tag the AirPods Pro has just wasn't enough for them to include a charging brick. And that's pretty much it. A pretty normal Apple unboxing, if I do say so myself. But if you want to see more about the Apple AirPods Pro, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell icon. And in part 2, we're going to have a more in-depth review of the Apple AirPods Pro. And we're going to let you know what to expect when you actually use the Apple AirPods Pro. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.